Yeah. We take 2 steps forward and a 1 step back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back online. Hopefully for good this time.
Go and tell Oriandra of my plan. She'll know which parties to contact. I'd also like to ask Sotha Seal to join us. His support would be extremely helpful to our cause.
Alright. What kind of trouble we can get into? Can't decide if I want to quest or if I want to go hang out with some people. Either way, it could be fun. We'll find out shortly.
It's good to see you alive and well. Word has already spread about your daring exploits within the Crystal Tower.
Oh my.
Still a little hard to believe, truth be told. Of course, there's so much left to do. I already have a list as long as my arm. That doesn't sound good. Is there another crisis I have yet to be informed about? I'd almost rather deal with another crisis than try to convince the Sapiarchs. Still, it will be done. I'll even make sure to invite the Proxy Queen. Her palace should make for a suitable meeting place. Neutral ground and all that. Sotha Seal's in his study, preparing to depart. He never seems to stick around for very long. I suggest you hurry if you want to catch him. I'll meet you in front of the Proxy Queen's palace in Alinor. Meet me there after you talk to Sotha Seal.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's go talk to Sotha Seal, shall we? See how he's doing this fine evening. You know, he's always a fun chat. Hell yeah.
Here you are again. I thought such an outcome likely. The time has come for my departure. I've always felt a sense of peace in Artaeum, but also discomfort. A consistent dilemma within me, which seems to have only grown. I'll be glad to get back to the Clockwork City. There's much to do. While you confronted Nocturnal, I worked within the shadow of your efforts. Negotiations with both Clavicus Vile and Mafala were held, and a compromise was decided upon. The two have agreed to a compact, an end to their direct meddling. Knowing the nature of Daedra, I doubt that shall be the case. However, any direct interference within Nirn should cease, while the terms are met, of course. As for Nocturnal, it seems she's returned to the shadows. Perhaps. She likely contemplates her next course of action even now, given such a defeat. It may be centuries before she makes another attempt. Then again, could be days. Such is the chaotic nature of the Daedric princes. I must decline. Valserin may see me as an ally, but to Somerset, I am a foreign interloper. An enemy of the state. My participation would not be welcome. The need for my presence has come to an end, and so I must depart.
No, God damn it.
And so the gears turn once more, ever changing, yet ever the same. With you always in the center, it seems. I take no pleasure in such distractions from my work. Still, I would not dislike it if we spoke again. Farewell.
Lisetta, what are you... Do you have a moment? A friend of mine, she's run off, and I fear the worst. Lisetta Grekog. We're not friends exactly. More like colleagues. Well, perhaps we are friends. I'm not sure. She doesn't make it easy. Anyway, none of that matters. What matters is that she's put herself in harm's way. Again. Please don't tell anyone, but I think she stole a seeing stone called the Eye of Remembrance and took it to Traitor's vaults. I told her to put it back. The Relic Master will be furious. I thought she'd seen reason, but when she missed breakfast...
Oh, there you are. The Relic Master has been looking all... You know, I didn't think... Well, yes, but the Relic... Yeah.
Feels kind of quiet in here tonight. Was I just hearing cats? What the? Oh. Bow. Bow. Oh yeah, we have a serious situation here. Alright. Let me check something out. Do anything. Oh, there's a stabby.
What's going on, Wolf?
Not much, Stabby. How you doing?
Doing alright. Just doing the normal murdering.
What you killing tonight?
Sea Viper people.
What'd they ever do to you?
They tried to cast spells at me.
Are you farming for a set? What are you doing?
I'm doing the new quest.
New quest?
Yeah.
What new quest?
They added a new quest for the Murkmire.
Really?
Yeah.
Finally, you arrived. We were able to gather everyone together, but they've already started the meeting. Valcerin tried to make them wait, but the
Sort of like they did with Somerset.
To be honest, not great. Even the Proxy Queen is hesitant to accept our request. As always, everyone's so worried about proper High Elf decorum.
Getting a big echo on your side.
Reason.
Really?
I'm just not sure how we're going
Yeah.
to win this one.
Hold on.
Now it stopped. Oh, no it didn't.
Hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Try now. Let me move my shit around and let's see if that. I unplugged everything and reseated everything. I just don't know. So new quest, huh? Well, damn. I well, I mean, I thought I finished Somerset last night, but after I finished Somerset, now I'm having to do something else, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be bringing influential people together to protect the tower, or really? Wonder why it just starts up like that. Oh shit, what's happening? My Elgato's, I have no sound. Okay, there we go.
On an interim basis until we get beyond this crisis and can make a decision for the future. In the meantime, I want to atone for what the right master... You're attuned to Artaeum and have a connection to the Psijic Order now. The portal will always be open for you. And
Resumder! Where you at, Resumder?
Razendar, remove your furry seat from our throne.
After all Raz has done for Queen and Khan,
Razumdar.
you would deny him this small comfort.
Why Cousin Iren tolerates you, we'll never understand.
Raz could get used to such a seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course. This one would prefer a throne with far more padding. But enough of such talk. Today we celebrate your victory. From newcomer to savior of Somerset. Quite the feat, yes? Raz thought of many different plans once he heard of this meeting. He is glad the first turned out so well. His other plans, well, there is...
What are you looking for Razumdar for?
Savory details. This one never
I'm ending
doubted
the
you
Somerset
could win, by the way.
quest.
Oh,
Actually, Raz may have doubted you a few times. Or many times. But he apologizes for that. After all, you have now proven yourself most capable. And of course, no heroic deed is complete without a reward. Raz did indeed. On behalf of Queen Iren, this is for you. Ironic how Somerset was saved by one of the newcomers it so distrusts. This is a good lesson for the High Elves, yes. Maybe not. Enjoy yourself, my friend. Raz certainly plans to.
Ooh, achievement.
Razendar. We would have it back now.
So tense, your majesty. Must be this uncomfortable throne. Perhaps
That was a
Raz
serious
could suggest
achievement.
a most comfortable cushion upon which you could sit.
Such a cushion is much
Not even
too
1%
lumpy
of
for
people
our
have
tastes,
achieved
Cat.
that. Damn.
huh.
What was that? $100 gold. 0.61% of gamers have unlocked this. Stop the conspiracy, protect the Crystal Tower, and forge a new alliance in Somerset. Oh. So I guess a lot of people finish the Somerset story, but they don't do all of those things. I see, I stopped the conspiracy. I protected the Crystal Tower. That's two different things. And then I forged the new alliance. And to forge the new alliance, you have to have gone around to all of the... Well, not all of them. It looks like you had to have gone around to at least 4 of the different provinces and, like, solved their problems for them and that type of stuff. I don't know. That's cool.
So, this book just magically appeared in front of you?
You solved their problems for them?
Yeah, I solve everybody's problem. I'm a fixer, man. It's what I do. If I had a TV show, they'd call me the motherfucking equalizer.
I just murder everyone. Equally.
I've got a minor problem I've got to solve. I'm quiet for.
All right.
Quite a nice.
Sounded.
Alright. Let's see what kind of damage we can do now. Okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean, man. I just say shit. I don't think about what shit. Alright. There should be free quest starters here somewhere. What is this?
What's what?
Cyrodiilic Collections needs you.
Yep.
Is that
That's
what
the
I'm
new
looking
quest.
for? Is that the... Okay. Thank you for the Gold Coast experience scroll that I'll never use. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I've got a bunch of them I'm holding on to. Maybe I may turn them into gems eventually here. Right now there's not really anything in the gem store I even want. Now let's see. What were these rings I just got? Wisdom of Vanus and intended to be researched at Jewelry Crafting Station. By researching it, you can learn protective trait for it. Okay. God damn it. Another one of those special rings that are meant specifically for crafting. Crap. Alright. My inventory looking like 79 of 123. Alright. Cyrodiilic Collections, the foremost society dedicated to the retrieval, restoration, preservation, and return of Argonian antiquities to their rightful owners in Murkmire, seeks the best and brightest to join its ranks. I'm going to keep reading this leaflet. Fuck.
I didn't read it.
If you care about history and seek to correct the mistakes of the past, then Cyrodiilic Collections wants you. Please look for Concordia Mercius is how I'm going to pronounce it tonight, in Vocal Guard, Davin's Watch, or Daggerfall. Okay. Help us beat the competition and preserve Argonian culture. I think I should go talk to Concordia Mercius. Alright.
As I have said, the Proxy Queen is unable to hold an audience with petitioners at this time. There are other affairs that require her attention.
God damn it, if I just drop down there, it's going to kill me. Run out of the... I just realized I ran out of the palace here in Alinor. And the way shrine is right beneath the palace door. But yeah, if you run straight towards it, then you'll fall so far it'll kill you. Every time.
Not just...
Vocal car. Not just part of the time.
What if you get really, really lucky?
Yeah, that's like... Yeah, no. I spent like a half a minute like looking around, not even that, to see if there was like any little ledge to drop down on or anything like that. I didn't see anything initially. I don't know how you would get that look. Oh shit.
Oh boy. Hi, matey. We can't talk bad about you now. Or I guess we could. It'd just be in front of him.
Beanie, are you okay, man?
No, I just got really pissed off. I took a break.
What did you get pissed off at?
Oh, in fact, I got DC'd 3-4 times just doing my writs.
Oh boy.
Well,
I'll be right back.
It's about time for us to start playing Red Dead Redemption anyway, so it'll be alright.
You must be here about the leaflet.
About...
I could use the help,
Okay.
as long as you're not afraid of a dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. I represent Cyrodiilic Collections, a society dedicated
Have you started
to
the?
retrieving
Have
the
you
lost
already done
treasures
the
of
whole
Argonians.
Cyrodiilic Collections mission thing?
I have
Our
not.
society consists of me, my sister,
I'm
and a few
starting it right
associates.
now.
We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we recovered to Murkmire, deep in the heart of Black Marsh.
Yeah, I've seen you
Unfortunately,
going into it.
our
I was like,
competition has
"Oh,
become
what the fuck is that?"
aggressive. One and the same. Margus Darius. He's a black marketeer who cares only about profit. He was a member of our society until he stole our research and disappeared. I need you to infiltrate the nearby Outlaws Refuge and figure out what Margus is up to. Talk to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down there.
Do you
I know a
want
few of them
to
by reputation. Look for Grethal,
group up and
an
do it with me?
information broker. Urzai,
Alright, I'm back.
an antiquities black marketeer. And
Probably
a
should.
Shundir,
Now let
a
me get
historic
done with
treasure
this,
smuggler.
this delve I've left off in.
Margus originally approached us as a friend and benefactor. I honestly thought he wanted to help return the lost Argonian treasures to their rightful owners. He worked with us for a time, but it wasn't long before he revealed his true colors. Margus wants the
Got a noob
antiquities
in
for
here with
himself.
me.
This competition has taken a violent turn.
He has a brutal temper and some skill at spellcasting. Makes me fearful for my associates. Anyway, I think Margus is especially interested in pre-Duskfall relics. Duskfall refers to the slow decline of the great Zoxlil civilization. Ages ago, the Argonians built pyramids called Zonmirs, and were much more advanced. Most of our research deals with the more dangerous relics of that period. No, not specifically. But even a hammer can be used for good or ill. Margus seeks one of the pre-Duskfall relics, I'm sure of it. I just need to figure out which one before something terrible occurs. With your help, we can avert a disaster.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
What?
The whole, pre-Duskfall era Argonian Zerxfell blah 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 blah. The story sounds interesting to me. So should I wait at the step one for you and let you because I'm literally at step one. I'm talking to the very first person you have to talk to in the first phase of the thingamajiggy.
So do you have to go to Cyrodiil for it?
No.
No. I jumped in the ESO store, and there's of course a free mission right there in the featured section. And I just accepted that and read the thing, and it said, come talk to this lady in Volkelgard. So I traveled to Volkelgard. She's literally standing right here next to the Way Shrine. So you walk over, you talk to her, and then you have to go from her over to find this guy in the
Outlaws Refuge.
That place. And yeah. And it continues from there, I'm sure. And eventually you end up in Murkmire, is that right?
Right now I'm in Shadowfen, so...
Okay, so, yeah.
Oh, my noob left me. Apparently going after all these trolls was too much for him.
You have to go into the Chidmuska ruins after a while here.
Oh, that's funny.
Why?
Oh no, I started doing an emote, and it's the read book emote, and my character is reading the books and looking the opposite direction from where the books are. But his back is literally to the books. Much better. Do we send you a group invite, matey?
Sure. I'm almost out of Estelle, so...
Well, you can use me to fast travel if you want to.
Do I probably need to download the, yeah.
Surely it's already downloaded if you're in here playing. Or do you not mean downloaded? You just mean start the quest?
Yes, get it from the store and start it.
Oh yeah, you can do that while you're standing here though. So is Money Talks the oh shit, let's go back to guild chat. Stabby.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So yeah, what I was asking, Meaty, is that the Trials Guild that you're a member of? Money Talks?
Money Talks? No, that's one that General's in.
Okay. Yeah, I joined that one too.
I wouldn't.
Why?
The whole thing of, well, that's creepy. No, I did a trials with them, and they knew I was in the trials with them, but they decided to, instead of group chat, stay in guild chat, and I was left in the dark for 2 fucking hours, only getting a word here and there from one guy mainly, General would stop by. I was going to chat and it's like, hey, we're waiting for this, or he'd message me. But no, they would just leave anyone out in the dark for 2 hours. Where I said, fuck this, I'm out. And they were in that trial for what? 3.5 hours before they went to another trial. And spent an additional 5 or 6 hours in that trial. Well, it was more like 4 or 5 hours, but still. We're a trials guild that would spend hours upon hours in a single trial. No thank you. I guess General recruited you into it.
Well, we had we did trials last Wednesday night, and a bunch of them participated.
Yeah, that same trial that so the exact same trial General was already set in to do with another guild that he was in, but
Asylum Sanctorium?
Yes, but decided to take that exact same trial, put it towards the Aldmeri social, copied their entire post, the exact same post that they had, copied that exact same thing and put it onto the socials. Didn't change nothing. Yeah, they were not happy about that at all. Pretty much just get stabbed in the back by a guild member.
Well, that's not really a guild he wants to stay with.
No, he was,
What was that, Lunacy?
No, that was, Dark Knights.
Oh. Don't even know who they are.
Neither do I.
No, they're a new guild too, but it's, no. But yeah, for the amount of time you guys spent in that trial, but you guys were about halfway done when we were done.
I don't know. We finished. That's all I know.
Yeah, you guys finished, but no, it was...
Didn't take us long to finish either.
No.
It didn't take us very long either.
I posted it up. It was like 45 minutes, I think is how it is. Maybe a little over an hour, I'm not sure. It was a goddamn miracle we didn't wipe a couple of times.
Yeah.
I still don't really know how the fuck we didn't wipe a few of those times.
I don't either.
Was that you, Stabby, who at the very end was like, hey, is now a good time for us to wipe?
Yeah.
When I was rewatching the goddamn video, I was laughing so hard at that.
Yeah, I think I waited until it was in, like, the last 5%.
Well, the scary thing that I realized after the fact was, like, you would say, hey, now's not a good time to wipe, is it? And, like, right after you'd say that, he'd do one of those super fucking horrible AoEs.
True.
And I'm just like, you know, I think one of those times you said it like, because you said it like twice, and one of the times you said it, like half the team went down.
I think I only said it once.
Did you only say it once? Okay.
Yeah. I thought someone else asked before that.
Okay. You may be right. I don't know. I don't know who. You know, we were all... I was trying to not talk any more than necessary because General and somebody else were tossing orders around, and I was just trying to heal like crazy.
Yeah.
Because there were only two healers. But we stayed, you know, as far... I think we stayed separated enough to where we were hitting just about everybody.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
So, Edie, what you looking for?
I'll listen to the zone chat while getting this Paradilla collection.
Oh God, what's happening in zone chat? I'm not even listening to it.
A bunch of... a bunch of
Oh God, I think I know. I feel like I've seen some of these. Outlander.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't hear anybody now that I joined area chat. Nobody's talking. The hell is going on here? This is goddamn. Vocal guard, for fuck's sake. How's it quiet here?
I don't know.
It's all your fault, Stabby.
Yeah. I scare people.
Yeah, it's always kind of got me that, you know, the name of the city is Vocal Guard, and it's full of these people dressed up like, you know, guards, and they're called Vocal Guards. Like, their position is the name of the city.
Hey, little bitch, shut up, bitch.
Damn!
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
I leave for 5 seconds. 5 fucking seconds I'm gone, and I hear it coming through Meaty's fucking shit, you know? Shut up, bitch!
Let's talk about it.
What? I'm coming back. What? What's the beef on, man? What it is?
Oh boy.
Right. Let's go infiltrate the.
How is it they shut up right before I show up?
Alright, let's go turning around. You coming?
That's what she said. Wait, what? Are you proud of your helmet?
I am.
Do you love your helmet?
It's a rocket to get that helmet.
It takes doing every major storyline for every...
All 3 alliances.
All alliances.
Yeah, after you...
You know what that helmet represents, my friend?
Got shit canned?
No. There are two things that helmet represents. One of them does not apply to you.
It's a cauldron.
One thing that wait. A warning. One thing that helmet represents is no life. That doesn't necessarily apply to you so much. The other thing that helmet represents is severe dedication. That one does apply to you.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, Quinn, I don't want to talk to you right now any more than I have the other 15 times. Alright, Urzashi.
The market is closed. This one has inventories to catalog, and my assistant has yet to return. I sent him to retrieve a package, but he never came back. Bother someone else, please.
Oh, there's no black marketed in
You don't take a hint very well, do you? To answer your question, this market buys and sells certain items of historic value. We maintain an extensive list of wealthy collectors and are always on the lookout for specific relics.
I'm looking for Margus Darius.
You want to know about Margus?
Yeah, so am I.
Very well. Perform a service, and this one
I gotta perform a service?
Locate my
Fuck
assistant
you.
and bring him back. Or at least tell me if it is time to hire a new one.
You have to perform a few services.
Hard to find. This one sent Argar to an old ruin. He was to pick up a package from some thieves we do business with and bring it to me. Here, let me mark
As
the
if pimping you out
location.
one time wasn't enough.
Go find out
3
what
times,
happened to
huh?
him. Then- You again. Then this one.
If you're looking for information, then you've come to the right place.
Hmm.
I am the most knowledgeable broker in
So
the
do the simple favor or just intimidate?
Fucking intimidate already. Goddamn.
I found I prefer murder. Ah, such aggression. There is no need to threaten violence, my friend. Ashundir said he would take care of you, and indeed he will. Margus has associated himself with a band of thugs and outlaws. They hide in a cave like rabid guar. The cave is called the Sunless Hollow, and it's located not too far from here. I have one more secret for you, Wayfarer, so listen well. Margus and his associates are dangerous. I suggest caution. And with that, our business comes to an end.
Oh, while I'm here, might as well see if I can. Shoot. Where's the fence? There it is.
Did you already leave the outlaw refuge?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Thought you did. So I did.
Nope, I did not. I'm still getting information and cleaned up my inventory.
Okay. So here's the question. I intimidated one of the guys, and he told me where to go to find Margus. Should I just go to that? Should I just go to that cave and find Margus and his associates who are dangerous?
I don't know if you'll be able to.
Why wouldn't I be able to?
Might not be able to find the cave.
He marked
on your own.
On my map. Didn't he? Did you intimidate the guy and make him tell you where the cave?
Yeah, I did.
He said where he was in the cave, but then there's the other two to talk to. And now it's acquire an elegant jacket and find Rashi's assistant. So yeah, it's still on gather information. So you kind of have to gather information. But it says, hey, go to the cave.
Alright. Oh, it's right here. Oh, we have to break into a captain's home?
Mm-hmm. I also killed him while I was in there.
Did you?
Sounds good.
Visiting hours are over, chum.
Okay. I got that one done. Find the assistant. Did that complete it for you when I completed it?
Nope.
Wait, that did not complete all of that. I have to... This is way up here. There wouldn't be a way shrine anywhere close to the down, so it's not worth it. Bastards.
Yep, killed the guy and his assistant in there. Yeah, there's a blue shrine right next to it.
Oh, then I don't have it unlocked then, apparently.
Well, hold on a second, you can travel to me.
Closest one I had was at the college. I'm practically there now, though. It's at this delve.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Why am I not seeing you?
I don't know.
Are you inside the delve?
I just went into the delve.
Alright, I'm walking into the delve right now myself.
So watching your mixture, it was pain-stricken.
Not see you.
This still shows me that you were not in the delve yet. There's a 780 source blood that just came in.
Yeah, they just ran past me also. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm inside this delve.
Still shows me that you're outside of. Holy crap, what just happened? Well then. I'm following this 780 source blood because he's wiping everything. What is with this lag right now?
I don't understand why I don't see you. I'm gonna join you. I don't know what else to do. It's like we're not in the same session for some reason.
I don't know why, because I saw you and I was standing right next to you when we got the quest.
Oh wait. It sent us to different delves. Oh fuck, I've got to go all the way back to the delve I was at. But you're in Glenumbra.
Huh.
That's because it goes off the faction.
Oh.
Are you Daggerfall?
Yeah. This one is, yeah.
Shit.
Zombies. You ever try to talk to a zombie? They won't let you get a word in edgewise. Just groan this and moan that. Ugh. Let's find this breach and leave, eh?
No wonder I wasn't seeing you anywhere I was going. What's funny though is where I was, right when you said a 780 just ran in, a 780 ran in the same delve I was in. Alright, bell wire. I can latch onto somebody running shot through here. Or just run around himself.
That's what I pretty much just did, because 780 was going after all the bosses, and I just picked up what I needed to and I was out.
Yeah.
I already finished this delve.
Please, this way.
Which one are you on? Which tune?
Which tune?
Which alliance?
The Aldmeri.
Oh. So my Aldmeri tune is only 20, no, like 30? Level 30? I think. Reloading the Penumbra. Traveling through the city.
Oh boy.
Oh?
Plants that break open and spit poison. Seems like fun. The heck? A bog blight. Seems like there's gonna be some new interesting enemies.
Really?
Yeah. One of them just looked.
I just found a huge farm area. Like tons of bots.
Is it by a bunch of bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran by that too.
It's kind of surrealistic. Bears and wolves.
Is it bots farming or is it guys farming?
Actual bots. It's gotta be bots.
Are the bots running around?
No, not really.
Or are they just in one place and they're constantly...
I mean, there's it's... Remember how we were seeing in the dolmens?
Yeah.
Those sorcerers stacked on top of each other? I'm seeing the same thing here.
Yep.
And the names are like Melted Acorn 7201, Gouty Mouse 51678.
Yeah, they're actually putting names to them now. Instead of just getting jibbled letters.
Solved Lemur 796. Now some of them are actually moving around. Mutant elm. But there's a lot that are just standing here.
Are the ones moving around just going to group?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're picking up what the bots are killing. Those are the ones you primarily need to report. Eaters.
Oops. Stepped on a trap.
I'll make a video. This one appears to be Solved Lemur doing it.
Ooh, there's swarming zombies in here.
I think this guy is jumping from tune to tune because he started off as Saul Gleamer. Now he's a different person or a different tune, picking stuff up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he can since he controls it all, he can just to make it more confusing. Just change the controls over to another one, but it's all on. It's all computer programmed.
God damn it, I want to turn these in and go to bed. I'm getting fucking tired.
Okay. I was watching somebody else before you hopped on. Was playing or was streaming.
Who?
Putting in. I'm not sure what his name was. The T something. Anyways, no, he was playing ESO and level 6, and he was just struggling. I was trying to give him tips and whatnot through it.
Was that on Mixer?
Yeah. Nice. Chef Xavier's Better Spatula. With 250. Boy, that was a good house to rob. I'm gonna have to go back in there.
We're having a skeleton dance over here.
Alright, seriously, what is that dragon? How do I get it? Because that is super cute.
So does it start off with
summon?
For each alliance area, then you just meet check out?
Seriously, check out my stream right now.
Oh shit. Thank God that wasn't open yet. Oh nigga, you guys
This is only...
Who knew we would draw a crowd like this?
I know, right?
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
fucking love this game.
Oh, gosh. Thinking. Shit. Okay. I'll get it eventually.
Usually long load time is lag.
Seriously, Stabby, stop what you're doing and come to Vocal Guard.
You gotta see this.
You've got to see this. Either that or, you know, turn on my stream on YouTube or something. You gotta see this.
I'll be right there. They started in sync too, and a couple of them popped out.
Oh, someone's taking a hot bath in some stew.
Love it. They're talking about you.
Oh, that's a pretty staff. Guy with the blue staff right there with the dragon shit on it. That's pretty as fuck.
Talking about Wolf now?
No, they're talking about a guy with the blue staff over here.
The blue staff that, Wolf's sewage floating around him.
Hey man, Wolf's got a stink, you know what I'm saying?
Yay, I got a new memento.
Why are you carbon pumpkins, by the way?
As if I didn't have enough already.
Oh, they're trying to leave.
Oh, and I'm just getting there.
Put up a cauldron. That's pretty cool.
You missed the guy who was calling up this giant dragon.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool.
But I've been recording all of it, so you know, I'll clip a little bit of it out and put it in band.
Hey, play Just Gold.
Is it a Halloween song?
Where am I looking?
Freddy's, but I figured it would go with this.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're not in the group.
Yeah.
I see a problem.
I gotcha, donuts. Really?
They don't like the song.
Oh, look at the little griffin. Look at it. Look at it. Whoa, hold up. You, I love your face. I love your face. Epic as hell.
Good. Oh.
Ooh, Predator! Yeah! Oh shit, I'm feared? Bullshit!
That's my circle thing.
You got here right in time, Stabby. It's not really happening anymore. But it was happening right over here. Come over here.
Sorry, one of my buttons is sticky.
I was actually.
Kind of getting bored.
Alright, I'll stay here doing rest. Hey Frost, you gonna stay here with me?
I'll join them in the dungeon because I really need to get Dragon Bones shit.
You're talking about the one I can't join.
Yeah.
You gotta leave me.
Stop being cheap.
I am poor.
So am I still buy shit.
Yeah, I have bought stuff, but I need money for food.
Get back here! Someone wants me to join a guild? Sorry. I don't join guilds. I don't really care much for them.
Alright, where do we go to start casting the bones?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
There's Predator. There's High Speed. I hear you. Traveling towards you somewhat.
Time to join us for the ride. We devise an antiquated fascination.
Hey, Stabby, you got a dual outcast. Os the boss wanted to duel. They're looking for somebody to beat up on.
We're inclined towards sympathetic exhortation. You might find you'll have us for the night. All in line will administer inoculations. Turn the Nickelodeon and kiss your ass goodbye.
Okay. This is no longer what it was. It was a group of about 8 of them up there dancing at one point in time, and they were almost in sync. Good song right there. Alright, I'm going to turn this stuff in. That was completely distracting. You guys even still there?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Wazirs. This one hears rumors. Marges Darius searches for Argonian relics of considerable power. Something from the time of the great Argonian civilization, as I understand it. Marges has a hidden storehouse for these relics, but that's all this one knows.
A little bird told me you were on your way down here. It also mentioned that you had something that would make both of us very happy. Is it true? Were you able to acquire the elegant jacket? Perfect. Did you know this jacket belonged to an associate of Margus Darius? There should be a note in the pocket. Ah, here it is. And this confirms the information I promised to share with you. Margus works with a group called the Blackguards. Just one of the most dangerous bands of outlaws to emerge from the swamps of Black Marsh. The group supposedly started years ago in Black Rose Prison. I'm not sure why Margus and the Blackguards are working together, but nothing good will come of it.
Hey Wolf, does your next step take you to Shadowfen?
I'll let you know in just a minute.
Oh good, you're back. I just returned from my own investigations. I followed a lead, but the trail ran cold. There it is. The Blackguards. My sister's tangled with them in Murkmire. I need to warn Gilar. He's one of our agents. I've got him looking into Margus as well, but you seem to be having more luck. What else? That's troubling. If we don't act fast, those antiquities will disappear. And the Argonians will lose a little more of their history. If only we knew where this hidden storehouse was located. You are a wonder, my friend. I know exactly where that cave is. Allow me to mark the location on your map. Are you willing to see this through? I'll ride a Gila. The time is of yours. And get him to meet you at the Sunless House.
No, it looks like it has me going to a place called Sunless Hollow.
Yeah, where's it at?
In Auridon.
Oh, alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get off too.
Which is surprising. I figured it would have.
You guys need any of those?
No, thank you.
That doesn't belong to you. Answer quick. Are you a blackguard, or are you the friend Concordia sent me to assist? Sounds like you didn't need Gilar's help after all. Oh well, I'm not anxious to fight with these blackguards anyway. I erect the spine of greeting, new friend of Gilar. I am happy to meet you, and that's a fact. I have been with Concordia and her sister from the beginning. I left my home in Murkmire to help recover the stolen past of my people, and to participate in adventures, all very exciting. Head back to Concordia and...
on this hollow was successful, my friend. I could use a little good news right about now. Let me see what you found. An Argonian stone. See the amulet? That's a river stone. The Imperial Legion called them swamp crabs. And this is a Zalta. That literally translates to sacred sea. Very interesting. Outlaws refuge and talk to a Sindri the smuggler. He is an expert on Argonian lore. Ask him what he knows about these laws. Meanwhile, there's a book I need to look
Alright, well, I'm headed to Sean. I'm gonna log off.
Alright, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Talk to you next time.
Yep. Well, this will give me something to do tomorrow. Oh, that's right, I got AMVET's meeting tomorrow. AMVET's meeting, then there's the guild meeting. That shouldn't take long.
I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, Shunir, I told you not to deal with Margis Darius. This is all your fault. Oh, criminal activity always carries a certain amount of danger. But your questions have brought this Wamesupu down upon our heads. Poor Shunir. He didn't. This one has no proof. But I'm sure Marga sent one of his blackguard thugs to silence poor Shundir. I feel it in my tail. Gretha slipped away at the first sign of trouble, and I hid in a crate. Shundir, he wasn't so lucky. Antiquities, you say? Let me have a look. This one is not the expert that the Shundir is. Was. But this tablet tells the secret of an Argonian nightmare idol. Very rare. Probably dangerous. Why did you make me touch these things? Take them back! No, I will say nothing else. This one prefers to keep her blood inside her body. But these items point to other relics. Relics Margus needs to reach his ultimate goal. Whatever that is. The blackguard murderer. Maybe he left a clue you could follow.
There you are. Was the smuggler able to tell you anything about those antiquities you found? Concordia certainly seems to think they might be important. I'm still learning to understand dry skin emotions, but I'm pretty sure she's concerned. Concordia mentioned something about the Zalto tablet, an old legend. Reminds me of a story my egg mother used to tell me about a cursed skull. That's a worry for later. Concordia sent me to help you right before she departed. Concordia has a camp in Shadowfen outside Stormhold. She went to check on things and do a little more research on the items you recovered. As for us, we need to figure out how to find Margus. Fast! Chidmaska? That's in Shadowfen, and that's a fact. We should hurry if we want to stop Margus and the Blackguards. I can arrange transportation for us. Just tell me when you're ready to go. The ruins are up. Well, that seems...
Stabby, did you get off?